Hey guys, it's Debbie and I'm back to do another fluid painting. I am going to be using acrylics and latexes. I have everything mixed up. The latexes are pretty much just straight out of the can, and they have a little bit of WD-40 on them and mixed in. And the acrylics have all been mixed with various pouring mediums. I don't normally have a preference, so I mix those. Those are all mixed up. The majority of my paints are all mixed to a milk magnesia state, and except for usually a few that I have in these smaller containers, and they don't. The big difference is you can see it doesn't flow off like. And I want to show you this real quick. I'm wondering if you can see this. I don't think you can. I'm going to have to aim the camera a little better. But anyways, these are all mixed. See how they pour off nice and take their time coming off. I love it when they're thick. I've done another video recently showing you kind of the difference. When they're a little thicker, I get a lot more of the defined colors. Of course, I've been doing this for a long time, so I know the feelings of my paints. Now, when I add in a new paint, I usually will not try to do a real big batch of it, just a little one, because I'm not sure how it's going to react. But anyways, these small ones today are all the little Acrylics that I mentioned before. They're airbrush paints, and they had a flowing medium in them. So they come right out of the container. They're very strong paints, and they're worth the money you pay for the Acrylics because they they give you the painting another, just a little different effect. Maybe we'll point it out as we're doing this one. Some of the time, not all the time, you'll be able to see it a little different sitting on the painting. I don't normally think about that when it's come out, but we'll try to remember. So I have a few of those picked, mixed up, and after the last painting on I use these lids to paint on. That way they collect the paint. And if you've watched very many of my videos, you may notice I've spilt a lot, and I get it all over me, up and down my arms. I don't mind it on my skin, but I've ruined my carpet in here like almost immediately after we moved in, and the carpet was brand new. So anyways, because of all the spills. But I decided this time, when I looked down at my board, oh, this one's punched up a little bit. Maybe we'll use this side. Yeah. I looked down at my board, and I was all done, and I always make way too much paint for the pour. And the paints that were sitting there, I thought was very beautiful. So today I thought, you know what, I'm just going to let this sit there. And it's a piece of an artboard from something I've cut up. I got tons of these here. So I'll just let it sit there and see what happens. Maybe it could be worth something. Most likely it might not, but I don't know. The last time it would have been a nice painting if I could have caught it. So anyways, okay, I'm going to bring you down and we're going to get started. Okay, so I'm going to be using majority of the primary colors, red, yellow, blue, and white. And then some very hot pink, which that one should pull off some of the paints that are sitting on the board next to me. Okay, so I'm going to stick with the primaries here and a couple other colors. Oops, there we go. Okay. All right, I'm going to get these move them over just a little bit. Okay, I am going to start, I think, this one with red. And I think I've mentioned before, I like to give it a little stir, so if any of the silicone has come to the top or... Red, blue. Red, blue, yellow. Okay, so at this point I'm going to add a little, I'll save the white for a few minutes, a little bit of these greens. Okay, I'll move these over for a minute. Okay, so now, what color do I want to do next? A little more blue, blue, and white. Yellow. I use a lot of yellow. Okay. I'm going to dump the rest of this sparkle stuff in here. Oh, you know what I want to add? A little bit, a little touch of this black. Just a little. I think that's going to be it. Might be pretty dark this time. Alright, I'm going to set all my paints next to me, and they're sitting in another one of these lids, because when they spill, hopefully, if they spill, they'll have something to catch them. Oh, you know what? I didn't add any of this. We've got to add just a little touch of that. Okay, so now we're done. We are done! Okay, so I'll show you. It's got some pretty cool sparkles happening. Is that where there's the camera right there. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to set this here and try to keep it over it. And just see what happens. Probably nothing, but hey, I'm going to do it for a few times. You never know. I have enough of those to get rid of. So, ooh, I love seeing some red. Okay, so I love this side. I love to keep a little of this, but it's not going to, most likely it's not going to happen. But hey, it's worth a shot. Right? See, that's kind of already okay. So, now we got this corner to work on. There. Now, hopefully I didn't lose too much of that pattern, because if I did, I'll be disappointed that that's pretty cool. Isn't that pretty cool? I think so. I'm going to give it a couple little taps. I have enough cells that I don't really need anymore, so I won't be hitting it with a heat gun or any other source. As I tap it, I don't know if you can see, but there are little sparklers going on in there. You can see it. Just a little bit here and there, but I don't know what it is. I love it. So, alright, I see I have a corner here. It needs a little, might have been white there, but I'm not sure. So anyways, guys, well, there's my little pile on the bottom. That wasn't anything great, but hey, like I said. Alright, well, we're getting a few before I stop this. Got some cells coming down the side, but we're getting a few of these yellow ones that are really popping up. I hit this a little bit more. They may continue to come up a little bit, but not too much. It's pretty much done. I've poured the majority of the paint off, so the majority of it is sitting underneath me here. I like it when a few will pop up in here. That you'll be nice, a few little bright colors coming up in here and there. So anyways, oh, you know what? I wanted to show you it. I almost forgot. Alright guys, see that pretty close? I'll bring it down so you can see the whole thing. Sorry about the light glare, it sure picks up on these wet ones. Anyways, I'm very happy with this one. And just to talk about this for a real quick second. Remember, I only dropped a little touch of this black in there. And look at how it produced all that webbing. Just a small amount of it, and it just produced all that. Anyways, I think that's always pretty cool when you think about what you just did. Or the great thing is getting it on a video, and then you can look back. Even if you guys aren't going to put them on YouTube, I feel like I learn a lot from my videos when I do watch some of them. And I will learn, you know, what I did, you know, and what I shouldn't have done. And anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you.